Hey, what's up? Um, in this video, what I want to focus on is the subject matter or the concept of absorbing light or gaining light. Okay, so like every day we wake up, every day, most of us actually go through the same kind of processes, same kind of automatic movement in day-to-day routine without really putting a lot of thought or intention into what we're doing. I That for me, it doesn't put a lot of meaning to things and it doesn't put a lot of purpose. And it may be a little bit of why a lot of people are depressed. But me, what I've learned along my spiritual journey, shamanism practices, is the concept of being able to gain light and absorb light. And some of the different ways that I do that, one is, breathing. The ancients have a word for it, prana, so life force or life energy. You breathe in prana. The ancient Kamites, or which I would maybe refer to as the ancient Egyptians, they called it ka. So just breathing is going to be one. Another one is going to be reading and learning and gaining information that was previously hidden. So a lot of occult information. Occult doesn't mean spooky. Occult doesn't mean evil. Occult doesn't mean devil. It means hidden. So the knowledge that is hidden from just the regular media. So when you read and you open your mind up to things that you hadn't known before, just hadn't experienced, or just even had a concept for, it opens you up to different levels of reality. And really absorbing light to me is equivalent to like building a spaceship. All right, if you watch a lot of alien movies, a lot of times like they come to Earth and then their spaceship is like messed up, so they gotta build the spaceship, gotta fix it, and in the process they learn things about Earth, they learn things about this existence, and then they kind of build that spaceship and they're able to go back to whatever planet or plane of existence they're from, like the movie E.T. Um, I'm trying to think. District 9, like it's a lot of different movies kind of having that similar repeating theme to it. So, reading, meditating, or just breathing, but meditating, breathing is essentially the same thing. Meditation could just be taking it a little bit deeper. Trying to think what else. Retaining your sacred energy, your creative energy. So the same energy that you use to create children, your semen, or just sacred fluid, and whatever you want to call it. I call it sacred fluid because you do create a new human with that, a new being, a new entity. So, instead of just releasing that all the time for just pleasure and just getting a certain feeling or sensation, it's creative juices. Okay. So if you're not creating a person or creating a new life, you can build up that energy. And if you're doing chakra work, allow that energy to raise up the kundalini, or raise up the center, and essentially you build upon your creativity. You're able to create more. You build up your energy. Like people can see it, people can feel it, people can sense that you're absorbing that light and you're raising up your frequency. So as you absorb light, as you obtain and gain more and more light, essentially you're building up your vehicle or your spaceship to transcend this reality. So upon that day, when you do leave your physical body, because we all do, we all leave our physical body at some point, you will have insight on different dimensions, different planets, different aspects within yourself or within the universe, and beyond that you can go to, as opposed to being recycled back into the earth realm, reincarnation. All right. So every day, instead of just walking through existence and just kind of living on a, let me get to work, let me rush to do this, let me rush to do that, put intent into the different things that you're doing. Okay, is the food that you're eating helping you absorb light? So even I even try to put it into the foods that I eat. So I look at Mother Nature or Gaia as a living being, and each individual human as a cell. Like we have cells in our body as a cell within Mother Nature. All right, so I try to connect with nature as much as possible, being outside in nature, the most intelligent being that we know of, because without it, we can't live. So doing that, I'm gaining light. When I put herbs inside my body, certain fruits, vegetables, I'm gaining light. When I'm drinking water, gaining light. Like I said, breathing, especially fresh air outside, gaining light. And as you do this, not only do you gain light for the end of your physical experience in this body, you also raise up the level at which you experience this reality. So, what you see, how you interact with people, what you manifest, how you feel is going to change and it's going to be greater. All right. How you feel now, what you think now, and just your life and what's in front of you in general is a result of what you already done. So, what are you going to do now and every single day? All right. Every single day. So that a month from now, 2 months from now, 3 months from now, you're building, or you're planting the seeds now to where you can receive the fruits of that labor, of those seeds at a later date. All right. So that's just my little spill on gaining light, absorbing light, and just raising up. So again, I wish everybody a abundance, prosperity, peace, love, wealth, good health, good growth, in all things just positive, all things good, so we could just all raise up, make our realities what we want to make it, and just be great. All right. Peace.